Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Say. I wanted to do an update. I know a lot of you are still interested in this, so I just wanted to give you my full thoughts. I mean, Say right now has definitely had a lot more bearish momentum. In my last video, we talked about this, right? So that it was most likely that we would drop down to this level right here, around 60 cents. That's where we are right now. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts on the continuation from here. All right. Say itself, if we talk about fundamentals, I always like to take a look at the fundamentals of layer 1 blockchains. Say itself has had a bit of a drop in total value locked. It wasn't that high already, but now it's under 9 million. It's not great, all right? And then if we take a look at the technicals for Say, this is the first time in a very long time that there's a chance that Say really turns bearish. Because even right here in December, Say was actually still doing fine, all right? Say we're still holding the 200 EMA, and what seems to happen right now, it hasn't happened yet, but what seems to happen is that Say is dropping down below this major support level right here, not around 60 but around 62 cents, where we have the 382 fib of this entire move up. We have the 200 EMA, and technically it's a strong level. So it seems to me that we're about to get a major bearish breakout. Now what I do want to say, and that's also what we talked about in the last video, and that's also one of the main reasons why we established 60 cents as the main support. There was a lot of liquidity around these levels, and that seems to have been grabbed, all right, which is not great. But what I look, and there's so much liquidity to the downside, it's crazy. But right now, all right, most of the liquidity around 62 cents has been grabbed, so it doesn't look great. The next liquidity seems to be between 55 and 50 cents. Down here. So right now, given the market circumstances with Bitcoin, etc., it doesn't look great for Say. Now, I do want to be careful with this because we all know, and most of you especially, we all know how strong Say can be and how strong it can recover. But at this moment, even with recovery up to 66 and 67 cents, which is a possibility if Bitcoin spikes up here, which is also a possibility, even then, this breakout we're about to get, and on the 1 hour time frame we probably already had, as you can see, I think it's too big. And then if you look at some other numbers around Say, I assume that the momentum is only decreasing right now, if I'm able to check that out. Yeah, momentum is decreasing rapidly right now from 200 to 120. There's also no sign of recovery in that. So I see no reason why Say would not drop down to 55 cents. And then from 55 cents, if we drop down to 55 cents and Say is not able to break above 60 and 62 cents right here, which I don't expect in these market circumstances, then we'll drop down even lower towards 50 and 47.5 cents, all right? So this, to me, actually seems like the most likely trajectory. Now, having said that, I mean, I must say that Bitcoin is going to be volatile. So what's a more realistic scenario is that Bitcoin spikes up, Say spikes up, drops back down, finds resistance, consolidates, drops down to 55 cents, finds support, consolidates, and then drops down below 55 cents, and then down to 50 and 47 cents. That's most likely. But ultimately, this seems to be the most likely direction if we're putting all of the variables together. So that's market circumstances, that's Say's momentum, that's the technicals we're seeing, that's where the liquidity is, which is not here. So yeah, that seems most likely, but I'll keep my eyes on it for sure. It's on my watch list. I'll keep you updated on that if you're interested in it. But for now, these are my thoughts. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.